What's up, man? I didn't tag anybody on this, Vahe. It's Bowman Draft. It's where you can get a card of a guy that might not play baseball for 4 years, but his one of one will sell for $130,000. We don't tag on these ones, sir. Love you, Vahe. Be right here, guys. Sorry. What's up, Raymond? Bowman Draft Jumbo. All right, here's our list. I've tagged everybody. Brian Binter has the Cardinals and Rangers. Ray Fuller, Pirates. Macy Robb, Red Sox. Matsumoto, Blue Jays, A's. Van, White Sox, Cubs, Indians. Ben Wogan, Orioles. Jeremy Autry, Tigers. Davin, Phillies, Dodgers. Ryan Tagg, Marlins. Benjamin Wogan, Diamondbacks. Chad DeBenny, Padres, Royals. Jeremy Lee, Reds. Isaac Sakata, Rays. D'Lo, Mets, Yankees, Astros. Joel Hurt, Mariners. Barry Boone, Braves, Angels. Stacy, Rockies. Sean Hendricks, Brewers. Frank, Twins, Giants. And Sun Lee has the Nationals. All right, good luck, everybody. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, man? All right, here we go. Been a week or two since busted in the draft after I feel like we were breaking it for Joe Rock a long time. Joe Rock starting us off, going to the Rockies. And Stacy. Reevy and Beatty refractors. Robert Gasser, sky blue. Mick Abel and Gavin Williams, refractors. Tommy Mace and Errol Vera, refractors. Aaron Zavala, blue paper. Going to the Rangers. Sam Bachman, Aqualava, Angels. And there's Chase McDermott, sky blue paper. Evan Cops, refractor. Going to the Padres. TJ White, Tyler Black, refractors. House doesn't have any autos in this. Color. Bowman first color is what you see, my man. Dallas and Ibarra, refractors. Paper. We and Eric Silva, refractors. William Diaz and Tanner Allen, refractors. Gavin Williams. Going to the Cleveland Guardians. Martin, Brady House, refractor. The Nationals. Joe Mack, sky blue. Got a Jeter Downs, blue refractor, going to the Red Sox. $119 of $150. Kusky, Marcelo Mayer. refractor for the Red Sox. Zach Veen and Chad Patrick. Fractors. Paper base. Benny Montgomery Invicta for the Rockies. Jay Allen refractor and a Austin Ends refractor. Would you a Toko set? Very nice. Good luck, fellas. Box 2. Then Kurna, Bryce Miller refractors. Paper base. Tyler Soderstrom Sky Blue. Marte and Hogland refractors. Spencer Schwallenbach and Miguel Geraldo refractors. Michael Morales Aqua Paper to 199 going to the Mariners. Eric Sarantola. Going to the Royals. There is a Harry Ford refractor. Maddox Burns runs going to the Dodgers. Vargas and Strand refractors. I was actually looking, I was in the presence earlier of somebody that had a Marcelo Red Wave. Got to see up close today. Pretty sick card. Luis Rodriguez, Colton Cowser refractors. Evan Williams, Ryan Webb, Hunter Goodman refractors. Paper. Basketball is done. Soccer starts ramping up here in about a month's time. Zane Mills refractor going to the Cardinals. All right, can we please get a hitter? Much appreciated. Man, oh man. Jackson Jobe Invicta. Yeah, my youngest kid plays in his semifinals tomorrow night. And then if they win that, the finals Friday. If they lose, they play a third place game on Thursday. Bruns and Murphy. But my youngest boy, he plays. He's only 8. My youngest son Kieran, he's 8 and he plays 11U basketball. he's a tough kid, man. There's a couple of coaches and my friends that watched him play basketball. They're like, man, get him into wrestling. We're going down that route. I may as well bring him to the gym and get him boxing. Straight up, because my youngest kid's gonna be one tough little son of a bitch, man. So he's a tough kid. McDonough, Will Bednar, refractors. Rip, you were asking me about Bednar earlier. Not much knowledge on the kid. Riley Green refractor, Jake Fox refractor. Lonnie White Jr. Base auto going to the Pirates and Raymond. Guys, swing the bats are on the board. Woo! I mean, he was the 14th overall pick. You'd imagine he's decent, right? Cespedes, Waller. My guy that I'm watching out for this season in the minors is Luis Angel Acuna. Be watching him. Like I was last year. Oh, I know how many pitches are in this, bro. I've broke like 60 cases of it. I'm still going to complain every time if it's like overloaded. Even with a 67, whatever it is, 60% ratio. It's the thing. People look at, oh, he breaks. Like, I collect too. I collect cards. Love this shit. When you do a case of Bowman like we've done lately, some of these cases, they've had 19 pitchers, 18 pitchers to 6 and 5 hitters. It's fucking silly. I'm not trying to be a dick either. Sorry if you think I'm coming across that way, but I've collected a few pitches in my time, but just because of ripping Bowman, all of a sudden you get on a guy and he just keeps popping up in your boxes. It's like, all right, well, guess I'm collecting him. One would be his name Paddock from the Padres was a good one for me. Pulled a gold and an orange. No, for sure. But that's what I'm saying too. Like people say, oh, it's rough on price point. You can hit like what the top prospects are selling for their color out of this. It's crazy. You got to look at it that way. It's not that bad. Of course they are. Honestly, and this is my opinion, and you can like it, you can hate it, but I'll just tell you how it is with, at least with this class, what these guys are selling for, their reds and their oranges and thing. If I pull one of these, I'm grading it and I'm probably selling it. The only guys I would hold, who I like as a hold, just because I think their price point's good and upside, is Jay Allen from the Reds. Who's the other guy? I like Jay Allen from the Reds. Not super keen on Henry Davis just because he's a catcher, and But even Lawler, I like Lawler. I think Lawler could be really good, but his prices are just. I mean, these guys are 3 years away from freaking playing in the bigs, man. I don't think there's a guy in this that's at least 2 years close to playing in the bigs. I mean, look at it like last night, right? Perfect example, right? To Golden, the superfractor of Mir sells for $130,000. People say it's crazy. People say it's good. People say he's this, that. I've been around in cards pretty deep now for like 6 years. I've been breaking for 5. Yeah, maybe he is. That's great. But as a collector, part of me, if I had 130 grand to invest in cards, I wouldn't be buying Mir's Superfractor for 130,000. But that's just me. I could go out and get a True Gem Plus Michael Jordan 9.5 rookie with like 1/3 of that money, and then still have fun buying a couple of other huge cards that down the road to me are pretty solid. Tyler Madison going to the Tigers. But again, I'm glad Bowman. I love Bowman Chrome's like my favorite. Prospecting's probably my favorite part about collecting. Yes, it's a gamble. When it pays off, it's great. When it doesn't, you feel like an idiot. But been there on both sides of the spectrum. Presidio and Norby. Trust me, you will not find many more collectors that have as much Miguel Sano as your boy Sully does. Oh, for sure, Raymond. All day, man. All day. That's what people don't realize, man. There's cards you can buy, man. You've been to shows. You go to shows and you travel the circuit. There's times in the year, man, you can buy a card and just by buying it at the right time and the right guy, you can flip it freaking a few weeks later and make 15, 20K. That's the world we live in now with the Brady, the Kobe, and the Jordan stuff. That's like I said. That's why if I got 130K, that's where I'm going towards those guys rather than guy that's not going to play in MLB at the earliest till like 2023, 24. That makes Henderson and Leon. Hendrick, Zavala, Ramirez, Love, Max Meyer. Wow. Bubba Chandler, 2/5, Red Lava. Going to the Pirates and Mr. Raymond Fuller. Nice hit. For sure, but Bowman, here's the deal, man. The end of the season, usually guys dip, and then baseball starts up and they go nuts again. Like, perfect example right now with the way prices are in soda. If there's a guy in baseball that's been around for a couple of years whose stuff to me is cheap compared to, now I know people are going to say cheap. You're crazy that his stuff's not cheap, but compared to Soto, Trout, Tatis, Ronald Acuna Jr. in my opinion, is as good as any of those guys, and all his cards sell for less than those 3 guys I just named. And I love Soto. I like Trout, but man, buying Trout when the dude can't stay on the field, I mean, it just seems crazy too. I think he's a great player, but nice Bubba. Bubba. And here's your boy, Rip. Will Bednar. Base auto going to the Giants. That's like, I know people love to give me shit sometimes because I post, higher end breaks and stuff like that. But when you do the math and you look at some of the break spot prices, you can buy into, let's say a middle tier football product now that costs like $250 a spot in a random team. And honestly, your chances of hitting outside of the QBs, and even in that in a middle tier product, if you don't sell that high end hit that you hit right away, a lot of the time it's not going to hold its value. But then people say, "Oh, you do think," but then you do something like flawless basketball that's 1,000 whatever a spot to get into, but you have the potential to hit like a $250,000 card, $1 million card. Little DC action. Sent a bunch there last month. Did a bunch of auctions here and there with them. I actually have a bunch to send again. Go through spurts with consignment. You have to. Can't just hoard everything. Paulson and Muller refractors. No, I know, but look, dude, you do. I believe it or not, I do, man. It's pretty funny, man. I can't believe you're breaking that. That's crazy. Jesus, at that price, it's like, okay, man, move along. Jonah Hill, Andrew Painter, Alexander Ramirez, blue paper for the Angels. LaMelo ended up going for 98,000, which I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thought was super cheap. Kind of felt bad for the guys. 150. Because whoever won that card is probably gonna make out like a bandit down the road, picking it up for 98,000. And again, let's put that into retrospect. So you have LaMelo Ball 1 of 1 laundry tag. Dude's got 2 1 of 1s in flawless and 2 1 of 1s in NT in the 2 biggest rookie sets of his year. So he's got 4 cards, autos, and that happens to be one of them. That sells for 98. Kid's a legit superstar, second year in the league. And a 1 of 1 superfractor of Mir sells for $34,000 more. Doesn't make any sense. Just doesn't. Davis and Ottenbritt. I mean, if I had to choose between those two and I get all day Mir or LaMelo, I'm picking the LaMelo laundry tag all day long. Not even a question. Sean Burke refractor going to the White Sox. Clark and Mazzucato. Paper base. Yeah, there is. I agree. And I'll be honest with you, you want to know why I think there's a dip in basketball? Because I think a lot of people got burned on basketball with Zion and Ja. And when I say that, people are like, what are you talking about? Like, there was a lot of people that bought the Prism boxes at 2,500, ripping and got in stuff, and bought the high priced silvers and the base and things, and then they got burned when it all dropped. And now they're like, screw basketball. But basketball, especially, you want to know, Sam, me personally, this year, the 20, so like you have 19 and 20, Ja, Zion, 20, 21, Melo, Edwards, 21. This 21-22 class right now is ridiculous. And people just don't realize it. But it's all right, man. Michael McGreevy Gold Genesis insert. Cardinals. Retail Prism, honestly, Ray, it was higher than that, man. I remember when Retail Prism was closer to $1,700 a box in the Ja and Zion year, man. I had 2 cases of it that I broke right away at like $250 a box, and it got up as high as $1,800. It's like $1,800 a box. It got up. It was like over 30 grand because it was a 20 box case. How's that for crazy? Polanco and Cops refractors. Brendan Beck. But a lot of guys lost money on that on buying in. Buying in high, man. Oh, it's gonna be Yova Pugero, Sky Blue, Dermot Garcia refractors. I'll be doing more and more basketball breaks for sure coming up here. Dominguez refractor. Again, I try and break the back I got, but even immaculate basketball right now this year is it's like a third of the price of flawless and NT, and you know a logo man from immaculate is 70, 85, you know, $100,000 if you hit the right guy. You hit an Ant or a Melo or a LeBron, anything. But that was the other thing too, man. People couldn't get enough of Prism, and all Panini kept doing is, oh, here's some Prism Choice, here's Prism Retail, here's Prism Fast Break. You know, it's like after a sudden Prism was sexy for a while. You know, I still think the hobby Prism stuff colorifer is great, but when you're bringing out 5 different versions of it, it turns some people off, and I think that's why the singles market took a hit there too, and it's mass produced. Peter Hubeck. Paper. I'm going slow here, but I enjoy chatting. There we go. Benny Montgomery, base auto, going to the Rockies. Good luck, man. Madden and Max Meyer. Cunningham looks good. Scotty Barnes looks real nice. Mobley's been balling. Green's doing all right. Jalen's struggling a little, but Jalen and growing up, watching him grow up and play high school basketball here, and then last year at Gonzaga, the one thing I'll say is he'll knowing him, he'll work his ass off this off season and get right for next year. It's just hard, man. The Magic's a tough place to end up, if you ask me personally. They've missed on so many players and drafted so high, like had good picks basically every year in the draft for like the last 10 years, and they haven't seemed to been able to prove at all. Chen sky blue paper to $4.99. Invictus Luciano for the Giants. Wolf and Burke refractors. Milka Perez, Elliot Ramos refractors. Riley Green going to the Tigers. I like Riley Green. Ty Bush and Ryan Holgate. Fractors. Pace. Manuel Rodriguez. Christian Hernandez green for the Cubs. And going to the Giants, we have a blue wave Mason Black. York and Cartier refractors. Cade Povich, Doug Nikhazy refractors. Paper. Ivan Herrera Cardinals. Purple paper. Grow Armstrong, sky blue. Abel and Gonzalez. Gavin Williams and Doug Nikhazy refractor to 250. Yeah, man. Super athletic. Pro Armstrong. Gasser and Marco refractors. Paper base. Cade Brown for the Rockies. Rodriguez and CJ Abrams refractors. Lonnie White Jr., Dominic Hamill refractors. Adley Rutschman, Jordan Adams refractors. Luke Murphy, green, paper. Andrew Abbott and Jordan McCants refractors. We got an Aqua Lava auto coming. Hunter Goodman, Tanner Allen going to the Marlins. 131 of 199. Alvarez and Groshans. Good night, brother. Now that I got nobody talking to me, I'll just fly through it anyway. It's nice to bullshit with someone. Dudes need to fill that soccer break, and I'll break that next. Julio Correas, purple. Tristan Casas and Jeremy De La Rosa. Jackson Morrell, Sky Blue. Castro and Beck refractors. Paper base. Stephen Hajar, Mason Miller refractors. Nice. Jaden Hill going to the Rockies. Cusick and Jordan Walker refractors. Paper base. Alexander Ramirez, Jacob Steinmetz, refractors. Cade Povich, blue for the Twins. Brown and Rodriguez, refractors. Paper. Sky blue paper, Denzel Clark. Kai Bush. 30 of 71 going to the Angels. Urbina and Cusick, refractors. Harry Ford and Victor go into the Mariners. Zavala and De Castro, refractors. Paper base. Orange paper. Russell Smith and Mason Miller, refractors. Orange paper, Heliot Ramos. Going to the Giants. $17 of $25. Ramos. Jordan Adams, 24 of 25. Orange. Angels. Color in that box. Lacey and Alcantara. Ethan Wilson and Selvage. Red Sox. Tyler McDonough, black, 65 of 75. Going to Rob. Little tease. Just teasing. Here we go. Box number 6. Good luck. Keep, Elmo Rodriguez, Cruz, Jordan Adams, refractors. Keep, base. Cooper Kinney, blue. Sky blue. Rays. Frelick and McCants, refractors. Sky blue Kudra, paper for the Royals. Ryan Cusick going to the Braves. Benny Montgomery, refractor. Basabe, refractor. Keeper base. I went to the Rockies. The Queen is back. Benny Montgomery, 146 of 199. Going to Stacy. Nice hit. Aqua Lava Benny. Nice card. Henry Davis and Dominic Hamill. Refractors. What, you want me to put a base red lava Bubba Watson on the stand? Come on, man. Been breaking Bowman for a long time, bud. You should know me better than that. Bro. Who's chirping in here tonight? Like it. Brandon Bossier and Jean Louis. I know he does. That's fine. Just keep the pitches. Pitchers are banned from the Shamrock stands, homie. Unless it's ink and there's been plenty of Reds that haven't seen the stand. Got high standards around here, Clancy. Armstrong and Marco. Ziegler and Groshans. Colton Cowser. Aqua Lava. Hunter Goodman going to the Rockies. Rockies having a real nice break. 2 Montgomerys. A couple of pitcher Rocky. Hill and Brown and Rock. Rockies have 6 autos so far. I just can't be that guy. Just can't be. I hold higher standards. Cal Conley. Ellington and Bonacci refractors. Manuel Rodriguez sky blue and a black and Rodriguez refractor. Need some. Manzarda. I really, dude, like, if it's a bigger name base, I'll do it to start sometimes, but I like to think my customers know what they're getting into, and friends, I don't need to sit there and boom every card that doesn't need to be boomed like 85% of the breakers these days. Ooh. Lonnie White Jr. purple. Going to Raymond. Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I know. When someone's breaking a case of Flawless and they pull a Bill Walton auto and they're like, number to 25, Bill Walton, boom. I hope Grant Doherty sees. Grant, if you're watching, shout out. I'm actually. We need to. Let's go. Lucky box number 7. Castro. Blue, sky blue paper. Costa and Morissette refractors. Edwin Arroyo, Victor Mesa Jr. Kirstead and Austin Love. Pedro Pineda and a Tanner Allen True Blue. Going to the Marlins. 2 Allens, 2 Montgomerys, Rock and Matos. Eric Pena, Jackson Merrill refractors. Nice to see a nice orange or a gold before this case is over. Drew Gray, Sky Blue. Andrew Painter, Genesis Refractor, Phillies. Trimble and Soderstrom refractors. Mauricio and Chandler refractors. Louis purple paper. Going to the Brew Crew, we have a Sal Frelick base auto going to Mr. Sean Hendricks. Shawnee boy. With the Frelick base. Nelson and Pulguero fractors. Pedro Leon and Victor. Nunez and Beers. Fractors. Paper. Pacheco and Mitchell refractors. JJ Bleday and Cooper Kinney refractors. Paper. Insert auto. Come in. Sal Frelick 2021 class of. Going to the Brewers and Mr. Hendricks. Panzini and Amador. Last box mojo. Shawnee's usually one of my road dogs in Dallas from Minnesota. If you got nothing on your calendars for the third weekend in May, we will be in Dallas once again for the Dallas Card Show. Little last box mojo. All right, good luck, gentlemen. And the one lady who's in the break. Finalists and Bowman Refractors. Gold Paper, Adil Amador. Rockies. Trent DeVoe, Sky Blue. Herrera and Cauley Refractors. Black and Angela Cuna. Tommy Mace. Wow. Going to the Guardians. Wonder what will be the first product that says the Cleveland Guardians. I don't think Series 1 did. Could be wrong. Torkelson, Aqua Paper. Mack and Hassel. Ruben Ibarra. Canary Lava. 75 going to the Reds. Noah Miller and Ed Howard. Twins in 2022. Bowman, man. Brian Acuna. Noah Miller. Gonna be spendy. DeVoe and Bobby Witt Jr. Not long now either. Bowman baseball is like 7 weeks out. Guessing it'll late a week or two from what I'm saying right now. Here is Landon Marco going to the Angels. Blue Wave. Jordan and Williams. Painter. Alvarez, Sky Blue, Jackson Job, and Pomeres Refractors. paper. Williams and Torkelson. Sky blue paper, D Castillo. Jay Allen base going to the Reds is the last auto of the break. And I like this kid. Oh yeah. Oh, is that crazy? Thomas and Cruz. Day and night. All right, let's recap real quick. Ibarra, Canary Lava, Torkelson aqua paper, Amador gold paper, Louis purple paper, Genesis Andrew Painter to 250, Manzardo, Hauser, Hamill, Davis, Montgomery, Cusick, Povich, Correas, Luke Murphy, Nikhazy and Williams, refractor, Herrera paper, Hernandez, Riley Green, Beck aqua paper, Ramirez blue paper, Madison, Lawler refractor, Bruns, Harry Ford refractor, Morales aqua paper, Mayer refractor, Jeter Downs blue, Brady House refractor, Sam Bachman aqua lava, Zavala blue paper, Kenny sky blue, Jordan Adams orange, Elliot Ramos orange paper, Michael McGreevy Genesis gold, and a Bubba Chandler red lava. Tommy Mace, Jaden Hill, McCade Brown, Will Bednar, Eric Sarantola, Gavin Williams, and Joe Rock. Marco Blue Wave, Kai Bush, Mason Black Blue Wave, Sean Burke refractor, Zane Mills refractor, Kevin Kops refractor, Jay Allen base, Freelick base, Goodman base, Lonnie White base, Freelick class of 2021 insert auto to 250, Lonnie White Jr. purple, Tyler McDonough black, Red Sox, Tanner Allen, Aqua Lava and Blue, Marlins, and Benny Montgomery base and Aqua Lava, Rockies. Thanks, everybody.